Hi everyone, this is GeoWill from Productions², and we're back today to continue our Skyrim walkthrough. So, hopefully tonight will be the last night where we have a bunch of frame rate issues. I'm getting the Corsair sending me an H100i. It's going to get here tomorrow. I'll be able to replace my old one with the new one. So, no more issues with the temperatures, hopefully. Well, let's see. Alright, let's go and load in. Also been thinking about what I want to use in my next build. I've already pretty much consigned it's going to be completely water-cooled for video cards too. I'm going to be using custom stuff, not a actual system, but you know, get a bits power motor, D5 motor, and build something myself, like the single-layer computers does, kind of, but something similar to that. Kind of a setup where you have a bunch of fittings and whatnot from bits power and tubing and whatever. Going to be going with EK water blocks for a lot of things. I got to figure out how RAM cooling works, so I can figure out if that's really necessary or not. I don't think I'll use it, to be honest. RAM doesn't need to be liquid cooled unless you're like overclocking it to hell and back. Which I'm not going to be doing, so. Alright, so here we are outside of Whiterun. What did we do? We killed that dragon. And here's I think that's the skeleton over there. Sticking up behind there. No, it's a part of a building. There wasn't. Yeah, there it is over here. So we killed that dragon. We finished off Maven's thing. What's this? What the frick? Super bird. Now I'm stuck on the fence too. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back to back to Riften and can get these missions completed out here. So, well, just gonna fast travel down here to Riften. Faster that way. Gonna be doing a lot of recording tonight because I want to break in that new cooler in a very real way by rendering out all the footage I have right now. The recording density, file density for Shadow of Mordor is just insane. So much I've got 16, or not 16, I've got about 7 hours of footage and only taking up about 200 gigabytes of space. Granted, I can pretty much do that with Skyrim too, but it seems to be a little bit better on Shadow of Mordor for some reason. Laggy. It's because of the light sources, I'm pretty sure. The light is generated, or rather calculated on CPU, and the causes the CPU to heat up and thus throttle because it can't handle the extra heat, and so that's what happens there. I think either that or it's because this has never had a problem before. Oh well, which just fixed up here. Where are they going? What is this?
Really
the bunkhouse.
I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? Oh, my aching head. Why do I do this? My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Oh, that was, identify Riften's skooma dealer. So that's a new, mission.
What is it?
Aragorn. Let's see, I need to find out where Maven's at. Let's see, let's go local. Local locals. BM Barb, okay. Didn't know if she'd still be there or not. But yeah, hopefully once we get the new liquid cooler in there, it'll fix things out. Yeah, I'm tired of dealing with these crappy fan housings that these,
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the
different aftermarket makers use. Everybody has crappy ones.
With the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Our smile at
Sapphire,
your friend.
XFX.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Iron Dagger of Sparks? Really? You're gonna give me an Iron Dagger of Sparks, something I could create myself. Oh well. Yeah, but hopefully I'll get that all squared away. But as I was saying, I'm just sick and tired of dealing with these crappy fan housings. They used to have good ones. I mean, the 4800 series ones, the 58, and even the 68, 6000 series were good. They were the self-contained kind of housings that would vent air out through the back of the case. These new ones are ridiculous. They don't have that kind of airtight or closed kind of thing. It's all you pull air in from the case and the air goes back out into the case. It doesn't send the heat out the back, it drops it right back into your computer case, and so increases the ambient temperature of the case itself. And it's just ridiculous. So I'm signing off on that kind of ridiculous thing and gonna go with water cooling for the cards, graphics cards. Plus, also water cooling allows you to have higher clocks and whatnot, lower temperatures. But yeah, all the manufacturers have crappy implementations of these fans. Not only in terms of just the design, but also the actual production quality. I've had now my Gigabyte fans, Gigabyte card and my Sapphire card have both had fans that have just died for no reason really. Just from use, because the parts are so cheap that they wear out really quick. The other thing is that you can't buy replacement parts. So you have to send them back in, and that takes time and money, and while not too much of a hassle, it is still somewhat of a hassle. Yeah, I'm the kind of person that would much rather buy a replacement fan online from Gigabyte or Sapphire and then reinstall it myself instead of sending them back the card entirely to have it wait for like a week or something for them to fix it and send it back. Then potentially also having a refurbished card given to me or something, instead of the one that I had before. I'd rather just fix it myself. Let's see, Veckel, I need to find...
Oh, you're back. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right?
Alright, where is, here she is. Vex.
Out with it. Time is money. Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do.
Where is the
Welcome to...
fence?
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
They don't have much coin, though, I have to say. I was expecting more. Let's see, stolen. Value 1. God. Really have some stolen lockpicks. Oh crap, I need to get one of those back. I need just one. Okay, there we go.
All right then.
So I pretty much cleaned her out of money there. Let's see. Head back here to the cistern. See what we can do with this information we have.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
What's on your mind?
So who do I talk to about this?
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Don't you have better things? This better be important. I'm quite busy.
I guess go back to Brynwolf, or whatever his name is. If I can find him.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
There's nothing you can teach me about marksmanship. In fact, I could probably teach you a thing or two. About said archery skills. Alright, where in the hell is he? Right way, Volts.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Let's see. Yeah, Bruno. Okay. Oh, he's in the cistern. Okay. I didn't think he was though. Maybe the cistern goes out into. Oh, there he is out there. Okay. So there's another area off here, isn't there? Oh, that's right. That's that lockpicking and training room back off there. That's right. I forgot that was back here.
Hey, good to see you.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Mercer seems to be angry all the time, really. It'd help if you were actually
Hey, good to see you.
attacking those things.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Alright.
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum-Eye. Gullum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
So, good old shakedown. Alright, Brynjolf. Give me the lowdown. Actually, no, he came back out that way, didn't he? True. You guys gotta find him. I'm down this slimy bastard.
Speak while the sands are warm.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now. You're
Really?
pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest. No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Go and pick some fights.
Interesting.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the
I
core...
can't believe Gullum-Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum-Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, he'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Let's see.
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle. Gullum-Eye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has to pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum-Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. There are thieves, and then there is Gullum-Eye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Good luck in solitude.
Well, if I stamp on his tail hard enough, he should start squealing. If not, he'll have to grow back after he tries to run away. Let's see. How do we get out of here again? I think it's this way. So I'm gonna go talk with Vex and what's his name again? They're out here. Pick up some more missions to do.
Looking for work. I handle the fishing, numbers and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Alright.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Shill, huh?
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
Stolen copper and onyx circle. In Valindor's house in Riften. Oh, it's nearby. We'll go do that one.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Interesting.
Speak. Hands are warm.
Yes?
Make it quick. Until next time.
Alright. So let's go plant this circlet and go tip off the guards. Alright, let's see. Actually, we gotta do the, yeah. Local. So his house is over here. Up or down now is the question.
Greetings.
Blackbriar, I think it's this one here.
Wait, I know you.
No, it's not that one. Maybe it's in here. This is Blackbriar though still, isn't it? No, it's the Temple of Mara. Maybe it's down below. I wasn't sure if it was or not. Oh, there we go. Alright. So where do I put this thing at? Simple enough.
Well, you done or what? You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold.
Alright.
I bet you are. Which one do you want?
Let's see, what's one of these?
One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say? Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Sweep job. Clear of Whiterun of valuables. 03. Armin's house.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Alright, so let's see. Change the mark changes in the sea. Making Hags Cure and Markarth. Alright. So, Whiterun, Markarth, and Solitude. It's the process we'll go through. Oh, okay. Didn't go the right direction. Very well. We'll just pop up here and then go through this door. Took the long way around.
Yes? Hey! What do you think you're doing, dragging those muddy boots in here? This is the Jarl's Keep for Debella's sake.
No, it's not.
Oh no, and an adventurer of all things. You're not diseased, are you? By the gods, I just got over that case of ataxia, and now this.
A thing of Ripton.
Maybe you can't see it, but there's all kinds of dust and dirt floating around your body. Or maybe you're a mage like Melandri and you just make all the dirt invisible and I don't see it right away. Oh gods, what if you've already infected me? My wrists.